Hello and welcome to Fresh Face One Shots. My name is Joey,
And I'm Jacob.
and today we are back with Batman by Matt Fraction. This is issue number 11. We have a very singular issue, it seems. I'm fascinated by the structure of this issue. It seems like we have kind of a main plot line. We have like a main plot of Batman facing off with the Oho again, but otherwise, there are a bunch of like single page, 1 or 2 page like vignettes of checking in on other characters that I find really interesting as a structure for this book. As kind of like it certainly wasn't where I thought the book was going after last issue. I thought we were heading towards a bit more of a direct head-to-head Batman Vandal Savage standoff. But apparently that is not happening yet, and we have a bit more to do before then.
You know what this feels like? This feels like if you're watching a soap opera and the writers have a great idea for a Friday cliffhanger. But it's Tuesday.
And that was last issue. Yeah.
Right now we're at a Tuesday. It's like, cool, we know where the plot's going. We can't get there yet because there's an event coming, guys.
Yeah, that's really. I do wonder like how much Vandal Savage is going to have to do with that event, because obviously next issue, I mean, we know what the focus is going to be next issue, because hope man, that ending. But no, we have one more issue before that event, and that'll be next time. Until then, we have a bit more, we have some smaller character work to do, which I find really interesting. We start off.
Can we talk about how much Bruce Wayne is lying through his teeth throughout this entire issue? Like,
oh, that scene with Dr. Zeller, dude. Oh man, I really love.
He's being a dick and throwing his son under the bus. Like,
yeah. Well, I also kind of like, it's Bruce is being a lying bastard. I
also love how, in a way, the art is telling the truth while the words are lying.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I really love.
Like, I've seen people get angry at this 2-page spread, and I'm like, you're being angry at the words. Pay attention to how Jimenez is drawing shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yep. It's so good. It's so good. What are people mad about? What the fuck? Whatever. I fucking hate people.
Orientalism, and it's because Bruce implies that Damien's conception wasn't consensual.
Oh, this is factual. This is canon. This is whatever.
Even though, like, Bruce is kind of lying through his teeth. Like, Bruce is spiraling through just all of the lies.
Yeah.
Dr. Zeller also just needs to rub 2 brain cells together and be like, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. But yeah, we have this whole background plot of the Oho being employed again by this is the Minotaur's crew again, right? It seems, or at least
yes.
a sect of them. It looks like
a sect of them.
Yeah. So that's interesting. I'm not, again, we're building that up. That clearly is going to have nothing to do with our event coming up. So we're just getting like one last little like look at them in the background before focusing on Ivy and Savage and all that. But yes, we have that being set up in the background. Meanwhile, we see a bit more of how the criminal underworld is handling all of this. I love our little penguin scene here. I just love the layout of that first page that he's on. The way he's like moving throughout the crowd and Jimenez drawing him, like talking to each of the mob bosses there. Very cool little sequence. Really enjoyed that.
Loved how Jimenez just likes to portray time in a scene. Like,
yeah. What a great fucking artist. There's a reason this guy has spanned like 3 different Batman runs and just keeps fucking doing it.
It's like what happens when they had like Neil Adams or Jim Aparo on the book. You lock that man down for as long as you can. I also love how the Penguin is just Danny DeVito. It's Danny DeVito. Have I said this before?
I can see that. Yeah. The costume is very much DeVito, and the hair as well.
And the hair and the mouth.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess so. Yeah. I could see that.
That is a man who would bite off a man's nose in that bit of dark comedy.
Yeah, and that nose could be gushing blood. But also love the little Dark Knight Returns mutant call out on the Zeller page. I don't know. I just find that funny. A mighty BD mutant meal starting at $9.99. Just funny. I don't know. I just like little Easter eggs like that. But no, I also really love when we get to see this little scene with Gordon here, Gordon and Bullock. This idea of Gordon becoming complicit within the system And
well, let's be honest, kind of is forced to be complicit because
well,
Savage has his daughter.
Forced to be complicit and forcibly being radicalized at the same time with what is happening to his daughter and the rise against.
I need to catch up on Barbara Gordon Breakout because I haven't gotten around to reading.
They are bangers. They are bangers. Really good stuff. But yeah, really like that. I love what takes up the bulk of this issue. The fight sequence between Batman and the Yoho. Just really, really cool.
You say the bulk. It is only 8 pages. That's
okay. That is okay. When all the other scenes in the issue are 2 pages max, it's the bulk of the issue.
This is true. But also, okay. Great action. I do love that we basically find out this issue that there are multiple parties involved in this whatever grand conspiracy bullshit. Like,
yeah,
and they're gunning for different people. Like,
and like Vandal Savage is not a part of it. Like, this is a part of Gotham's official criminal dealings that are not under his jurisdiction, and I think that's an interesting point as well. I really like that. It's just really good stuff, and I also really love the final scene that closes us out this issue.
I like the idea that we're allowing Damian to grow up a little bit. Like,
yeah. Oh, that's not going to stick around though. You know better.
I know. But Tim and Damian are forever.
You haven't had the rug pulled out from you a million times over. This is your first current Damian run you're reading, and you're gonna have your heart broken.
Look. Here's the thing. I know it's a problem with Tim and Damian specifically that neither of them are allowed to really age. Like, Dick and Jason are, because Dick was an adult by crisis,
and Jason has to grow up because
of Red Hood. Because you can't do Under the Red Hood as a child. Like,
no, of course not. But no, I like the little scene between Bruce and Damian here, and then of course we have a knock on the door, or rather a ringing of the doorbell, and we meet a character that has been built up in publicity at least for a while now. What is her name? Verity Pennyworth, who is the great niece of Alfred. Very interested to see where this character goes. I'm excited. Here's the thing. I'm very excited for two reasons. One, I like throwing new things into the Bat family. New dynamics like this are always really exciting. But also, this is, to me at least, feels like the final nail in the coffin of, no, we are never bringing back Alfred. It's not going to happen, because a lot of writers have played with it over the years of like, ooh, what if we brought back Alfred someday? And I just like that they're sticking to their guns. It's not going to happen, at least for the time being.
Part of the question is this actually his grandniece? Is she telling the truth?
I think so. I think she's hiding shit from them, but I don't think that's one of them.
Yeah, I mean, okay. We also only have Paige. We have a page of her currently.
We have a single page. She seems like a little sassy bitch. I like her.
She's gonna be on the cover. I do love the cover of the next issue.
The cover of 12 is a banger. Yeah, I really like that.
That's again? You get Jorge Jimenez.
What a guy.
The man knows how to tell you shit in a single image.
Yeah.
So much good stuff.
Yeah, very excited to see where this goes from here. We have one more issue until our big crossover event. Oh man, lots to talk about there when we get to that.
Sorry, my brain is like, it's July, isn't it? Like,
it's This came out. Yeah. What day in July? Oh my god.
First. On
the first. Yeah. So here's the thing. Also, I think some things are coming out in August that are part of the event. We have there's a one shot coming out in next month as part of the event as well. So technically the event starts next month, but only with like 1 or 2 issues. So yeah, we'll work out the details behind the scene. But in the meantime, I think that does it for us today. Thanks so much for watching. Check out other Fresh Face one-shots we do. We cover Superman by Joshua Williamson, Wonder Woman by Tom King, obviously this, Batman by Matt Fraction, as well as the Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone. There's also the main podcast, Fresh Face Comics. At the time of this coming out, we are between episodes. We have recently put our episode on, The Brightest Day Volume 3 and the Green Lantern tie-ins. And our next episode is Action Comics by Grant Morrison. Superman at the End of Days. And then we also have a bonus episode after that coming out. We're talking about the Supergirl movie that came out pretty recently. So that'll be out in the week between Action Comics and the episode that comes after that. So all kinds of fun stuff coming up there. There's also our Patreon, patreon.com/Bloodhooded Studios. You get all kinds of fun things there, like early Star Trek reviews, exclusive Star Trek commentaries, fresh space extras, bad movie commentaries. And if you're not into any of that, though there's oh so very much of it, there's a general support tier. It's only $1 a month. Is the cadet tier. It'll get your name down below on every video we put out. People will see your name down there. They'll see you're a cool person. They'll want to be a cool person too, and they'll join the Patreon because that's where cool people go. Otherwise, our link trees are down below. Our socials are there. You can follow us wherever you want to follow us. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, this has been Joey Morgan
and Jacob Licklider.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.